All right, next up, Amazon sold someone a Moto Z4 before Motorola even announced it. What a crazy story this is. Forget about smartphone leaks, Will. Now how do you even have an announcement after this? You don't. The guy bought the phone. Like, do you have an event? It messes everything up. The pace at which the smartphone marketplace is operating now, it's like, geez, it's more phones than Amazon and Motorola can keep track of. What a wild situation. Anyway, some end user noticed it, obviously, and like, hey, I'll pick that up. That's kind of interesting. So he got his hands on his Moto Z4 before Motorola even announced it. Can you imagine if this was like an iPhone or some higher profile device? That would be it's a crazy story nonetheless. But anyway, what's special about this one is it's going to have a 360-degree Moto Mod camera, which will apparently be tossing in for free alongside the phone. So that's kind of an interesting add-on. And it'll cost $499 based on the screenshot from the listing. Other specs include a 6.4-inch OLED display. That's nice. It's going to have a 600 series Snapdragon processor, 128 storage, 4 gigs of RAM, a 3600 milliamp hour battery with 15-watt fast charging. Is going to keep a headphone jack. So, I mean, everything leaked out. Obviously, the guy bought the phone. You can see it here featured in his initial impressions video.
I like how he just goes straight into a video.
Yeah, of course. I mean, as you would, right? This is a big moment. You get your hands on a phone that doesn't even exist yet.
Yeah.
At least publicly. It's like, you got to shoot a video. For sure you do. So, anyway, that's a bizarre story, but it highlights something. You know, it's indicative of the culture that we're in when it comes to technology, specifically with smartphones. The pace, it's a fever pitch. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
It's a feverish pace. How about that? Because it honestly feels like there's a new smartphone coming out every day. Sometimes it feels that way. If you're following every single brand in every single market, like I got people hitting me up on Twitter. They're like, Lou, you gotta check out the latest Redmi device. Have you? I mean, you're probably getting hit up too. Like, it's so many phones coming out, regional ones for specific markets and different budgets now. Every single smartphone company has to hit these various budget points as well. It's not just a singular flagship anymore. Even companies like Apple, where we didn't expect it, they had the XR. You know, of course, they do the single launch at least per year. That makes it a little easier, but from a coverage perspective, ultimately, it's a good thing. It means more choices. It means more competition. Spoke about this in the past. But we are at a pace now where a smartphone can be purchased by a regular end user before it's even been announced. I'm telling you, Will, this is a sign. It's moving faster than ever before. Motorola doesn't even know what they're making anymore. They don't even know when it goes on sale anymore. Internally. Amazon, they got boxes, shelves full of phones. Like, I don't know. Send out the phone. I don't know. What, Z4, Z5, Z12? Send the guy the phone. He paid for it. You know, you got to ask yourself, in fact, are we beyond these keynotes? Are we beyond these events when it comes to leaks, rumors, and of course, this extreme version of it? OnePlus 7 Pro. I mean, we saw everything before the phone came out. Same with the Pixel. Not maybe less so with the no. We saw everything with the 3A. We saw everything with the 3XL. Like, these phones are leaking. Obviously, I could say the same about the iPhones, Samsung devices. It's like you've seen it before the event. It's making these events kind of awkward. In fact,